everyone, welcome back to Pour Resin with Love. My name's Tina, if you don't already know my name. Right, today I'm going to be pouring, she says, and then she's got fluff. I'm going to be pouring for lots of Axolotl, collaboration organised by Kitchens, Erica. No, yeah, it is Erica. Is it Erica? Tell you, I'm hopeless. I look at everything before I start, and then by the time I start, it's gone. Just gone out my head. Yeah. So this is my contribution to that. Just take that out. So last time I did a blue interference blue and blue glitter, so it's a boy. So this time I'm going to try doing a pink one, so we'll get started. So I'm going to start off with JDICTION high gloss UV resin hard type. I'll put some of that in this pot here. That's that. And I'm going to add to this some rose pink holographic by HEMWAY. As you know, it's my go-to glitter at the moment. So I'll put some of that in. Oops. I love glitter, but I hate it when I drop it on my silicone mat. Oh, I've got my fingers stuck in the lid. And I'm going to add some purple fine glitter. That's lovely. Add a bit of that. And then just a bit of the fuchsia. These last two I've not used before. I've used the holographic rose pink before. So that's that. And I'll give them a mix. Usually I'd add a tiny bit of glue, but that'd be too thick. I'm just going to add a bit more of this one. I do want it nice and glittery, but I'll need it to go through the syringe because I should do the gills, flaps, feelers, whatever you want to call them. In the world of axolotls, as I might mentioned before 1,000 million times, that I am getting a pet axolotl the end of July, beginning of August, which I am so looking forward to. But they use them gills to help feel their way. They've got very little sight, and it's like in their normal habitat. It's a very silt type of bottom to the river, because they kind of suck it in, spit it out. Large pieces, especially with the little ones, get stuck and everything. So, and their main feed when they're little is shrimp, brine shrimp, and then they migrate to bloodworm, and yeah. So that's their main diet to start with. So yeah, so there's a little bit about axolotls. Now a lot of people are saying they're extinct, and but there is a breeding program going on in Mexico, so that is really good, to try and get people back into getting them back in their normal habitat. Now the habitat has got as bad as it is because of people not looking after the environment they were in. So now that's going to change. The main two rivers, I believe, that they live in are now going to be cleaned out. Excuse me, I'm just trying to get the air out of. Don't usually have any trouble with this syringe, but don't know why it's causing it. Right. Excuse me, I'm off camera, but I just need to get this air out. Usually I don't have any problems with it. But I am today. Don't know what I've done wrong. Hang on 1 minute. Maybe 1 second. I've dropped the lid. No, I've got the pen to try and pick it up. Right, I've got the lid. It could be because I took the lid off too soon. Right, let's put this back on a minute. Right, I'm just going to try and go with it, see if I can get it in there. I'll just have to wipe away. It doesn't want to. Uh-oh. Right, bear with me, I'll be straight back. I'm just going to get another syringe. I've done something wrong here. So bear with me and I won't be 2 minutes.
I've got a mold and a plan tonight. Colors swirling in the fading light. A little clear, a little gold above. I'm gonna pour resin with love. Pour.
Hi, welcome back. Sorry, that was total user error. Right, just going to get some of this in these gills. This has been an absolute pain. I think it's because of all the glitter in there, the chunky glitter. So I'm going to have to resync this. Right. So, no worries. Let me just get out what I don't want in there. I'm not bothered if some of the glitter's on the actual body part. So let me just get my UV lamp on like this bit. Set that off. Get at least that little bit set. So yeah, this collaboration, the first time, absolutely everybody loved it. So it's grown from there. So many people take part now, and it's so good of Erica to take the time to sort this and organise this for us. So thank you very much. Right, I think that's okay. Now I've got to figure out this now, how to proceed. I think it's going to have to be in the pot, so I'm just getting some of this back into this pot. Bear with me 1 minute. I will fasten this up so you're not going to be stuck watching me do all this. Right, I'm back. What a kerfuffle that was. Glitter went everywhere, and I'm not bothered about the bits of glitter that are still in there. So I took the first lot of gills out because I thought, oh, it looks like there's bubbles in there, and there wasn't. I could have kept that in perfectly. But anyway, so I've put them back in. Also, I've done the back and part of the tail. So now I've got some JDICTION epoxy resin. Let's add a bit more to that. And to that I'm going to add, I've never tried this, but it just says number 56 pearl purple. So I would imagine it is like an interference powder, but we should try it. Because I don't know what it's like. If anything, it's just going to come out like a creamy colour. But we should try. Oh no, it's a lovely purple tinge to it. Mind you, this resin is getting very warm. So I've just got to be careful of bubbles with it. Just bear with me, I'll show you the colour, a little tinge of purple in it once I've finished stirring it. As you can see, there's a purple tinge in there. Let's just get this all mixed up. Because again, I don't want no bits of it coming up and ruining it, ending up with lots of holes. Right, I think that's okay. I'm just going to give it a little spritz with some alcohol there, and I'm going to just need to fill my bottle up. Give it a spritz in there too. Right, one more little stir just to make sure. Yeah, happy with that. Right, let's just pop this in here now. I have got some more if I need to add more, because it does take quite a bit, this does. It's 4.5 fluid ounces. Put this in and then I'll poke around a bit before I put the next bit in. Pokey pokey. Just make sure I don't dislodge any of that UV. So I wouldn't want that at all. Put a lot of spritz. Right, let's do a bit more. kind of went really sick quick. My own fault because of faffing about with the UV. I just thought, oh, how long does UV take to do? So I just left it on the side, the resin, and it is warm here today. I'm not bothered if there's a bit of overpour. I mean, anything that's gone over so far has just gone into them little bits there. So easy enough to get rid of. Just go around the chin here so I can see some little micro bubbles gathering. You don't want them. So it's pretty much like the frog for getting bubbles under the chin. But yeah. Right. That looks fine. Just give it a little mist just to get rid of them bubbles on the bottom. And that's it, guys, for now. I'll be back and when it's ready to demould, and hopefully she comes out beautiful. Okay, guys, have a fantastic evening. Stay safe. Remember, always be kind to people. As there was the sad news yesterday of Michaela from Love Foxes, that unfortunately she felt that she had to take her own life to escape the bullying and harassment she was getting. Life is way too short to be angry, and please spend your time, spend your time with loved ones. Make sure they know that you love them, and just be kind to people. There's just no need for it. In the short time I've been on YouTube, I've seen it for myself from a few individuals, and it's not nice at all, because bullies tend to not take account and take the acceptance that it's them. It's always somebody else's fault when in fact they're the bully. So anyway, guys, let's get off a sad note and make it positive, and stay amazing, stay safe and be kind. Thank you. Bye. Hi everyone, welcome back. So this is cured with the extras. So a little bit of extra of that, I did the skull, and you can see that purple tinge, I hope, from the interference purple. And then I'll mix some pink and glitter to do another hippo. So a little girl one, I did a blue one last time. A little skull, just love my skulls. And then another thing I love doing is the tortoises. So yeah, all glittery, a little bit of overpour to take off. Right, so now to the main event. Drum roll. Right, I have loosened it off some. And I'm sure the best approach last time was the tail. I think I was panicking that much last time that, oh, excuse me, out of shot a minute. Oh yeah, got that. Ooh, look at sparkly. Little glimpse at her. All the other parts seem okay-ish, apart from the girls, obviously. We all have problems with them. And maybe legs. Oh dear. Let's try and get that away from there. Oh, damn, I've just snapped that myself. It's all in one piece, so there must have been a little hole in it or something. Let's just get that out. There we go. Here's this uncured UV resin a bit in there. But yeah, I'll stick that on, no problem. Yeah, so that's exact fit anyway. So just put that there. Put that in the right way. So I'll show a good side. I didn't mind them bits, I kind of tried to make them look the same. So there's just a tiny point on there to put back. But yeah, I think she came out beautiful. Lovely smile to you all. I love them colours. A flash of purple. It catches the light. The little bits of glitter that are left in look really nice. So tiny bit of overpour, which I shall get off, no problem. Oh, it's off already. And I'll be back for the glamour shots. There is one hole in a tail at the bottom, but nothing to worry about. And yeah, so there's my contribution to a lot of Axolotl. So thank you, Kershey Kitten Studios, Erica, for putting this collaboration together again. It's always lovely, and yeah, I'm a bit disappointed that I snapped that off because that was just me pulling too hard, but it actually hadn't cured enough, as you can see. But yeah, I'll sort that out. Right guys, I'll put on the glamour shots. Please give the playlist a watch and share the love, share the kindness, and stay amazing. Bye.
I've got a mold and a plan tonight. Colors swirl